что-то по телефону, а брат выгнал меня из дома. Сестра, батарейка садится.
Хорошо, сервер, есть у тебя деньги?
Что случилось? Вы видели фотографию?
Да, точно.
Хорошо, сестра.
Сдувать. Разве они позволят забыть?
Алло, Ахсен? Недоразумение, поэтому решил позвонить.
Небольшое недоразумение.
Зачем была на съемках и что она там делала, я не знаю, правда.
Твой пьяный актер домогался до девушки. Прости, но это так. А ты...
Прости, Ахсен. Не по телефону, мне сложно выбирать выражения. Извиниться перед девушкой. Вы испугались?
Не знаю. Пусть пропадет пропадом. Обо мне говорят из-за этого под...
Кстати, если что-то понадобится, то сообщите обязательно.
Я согласна, сестра Ахсен. Поедь, во что я влипла, сестра Ахсен? Во что я влипла?
Welcome back to Jamaat Studio. Today we are reviewing a beautifully layered romantic drama episode that captures the fragile balance between love and fear, closeness and distance, hope and heartbreak. This episode does not rely on loud drama. Instead, it slowly pulls you into an emotional storm where every word, every pause, and every glance carries meaning. So let's dive in. The episode opens in the aftermath of tension. The connection that once felt effortless now feels uncertain. There is no dramatic breakup, no explosive confrontation, just a quiet shift in energy. Conversations that once flowed naturally now feel careful and guarded. What makes the beginning so powerful is its realism. The emotional distance is subtle but noticeable. There are unfinished sentences. There are glances filled with questions. It becomes clear that something unspoken is standing between them. The central conflict in this episode revolves around insecurity. One side fears losing independence in the relationship, the other fears losing the relationship entirely. Both care deeply, yet both struggle to express their vulnerability honestly. A beautifully written scene early in the episode shows a simple disagreement turning into emotional tension. The argument itself is small, almost ordinary, but underneath it lies a bigger issue, the fear of not being understood. The episode shines in how it portrays communication breakdown. Instead of dramatic accusations, there are misunderstandings built on assumptions. One expects reassurance, the other expects trust. Both wait for the other to take the first step. Midway through the episode, an unexpected event forces them to spend time together despite the emotional distance. This shared moment becomes the turning point. It reminds them and the audience of what brought them together in the first place. There is a soft scene where laughter returns briefly. It feels natural, not forced, and in that laughter the tension slightly melts. It shows that love has not disappeared. It has only been overshadowed by doubt. The emotional highlight of the episode comes during a heartfelt conversation. For the first time, both sides speak openly about their fears, not in anger, not in pride, but in honesty. One admits feeling afraid of becoming too dependent. The other admits feeling afraid of being left behind. These confessions are simple but powerful. They show that love often struggles not because of lack of feeling, but because of lack of clarity. The episode handles vulnerability with care. There is no melodrama. Instead, there is a quiet understanding building between them. Another strong element is the emotional maturity displayed by the end. Instead of demanding promises, they agree on effort. Instead of seeking perfection, they choose visions. The setting enhances the mood beautifully, whether it is a late night conversation under soft lights or a quiet walk filled with reflective silence. The atmosphere supports the emotional depth of the story. as the episode moves toward its conclusion. Tension is replaced with warmth. The relationship feels stronger not because of problems disappeared, but because they faced them together. And the final moments are touching. There is no grand declaration of love. Instead, there is a reassurance, a promise to communicate better, a decision to trust more, a quiet understanding that love requires constant care. This romantic drama episode stands out because it focuses on emotional realism. It does not exaggerate conflict. It highlights how small misunderstandings can create large emotional gaps and how honest conversation can close them. It also delivers a strong message. Love is not just about fashion, it is about emotional safety. It is about feeling heard. It is about choosing openness over ego. The episode reminds viewers that relationships grow when both sides are willing to confront their own fears. It shows that insecurity does not make someone weak, silence does. By the end, viewers feel hopeful, not because everything is perfect, but because effort has replaced avoidance and trust has replaced assumption. The emotional journey of this episode feels satisfying and complete. It begins with tension, travels through vulnerability, and ends with renewed closeness. This is the kind of romantic drama that feels relatable. It mirrors real relationship where love is tested not by betrayal but by misunderstanding, and it beautifully shows that when communication improves, love deepens. Overall, this is the heartfelt, mature, and emotionally engaging episode. It leaves the audience reflecting on their own relationship and the importance of speaking from the heart. So, thank you for watching Jamaat Studio. If you enjoyed this romantic drama episode review, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional and meaningful content. Stay connected with Jamaat Studio and where every story touches the heart. See you in the next review. So, thank you so much.